What's up guys, I'm back and I'm doing an updated Flawless Foundation glowy look today. So I started off already with my eyebrows done and my skin prepped, and today I started out with my number 7 Skin Illuminator drops in the shade Nude. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation, and I just like to mix those drops in with it just to give it a more illuminating effect. And I'm mixing it together with my Morphe M439 brush. For concealer, I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealer, and this stuff, you guys, is so good. I just got it, and it's so similar to the Shape Tape, but it's luminous and not matte, and so far I've really been enjoying it. And I'm just blending that out with my Morphe sponge. Contour, I'm going in with my Wet n Wild contour stick in the shade Call Me Maple, and I'm just blending that out with my Morphe Y9 brush. We'll be in a moment together. We'll be in a moment forever. For liquid highlight, I'm going in with my Essence Make Me Glow in the shade Morning Mist in a Bottle, and this stuff, you guys, is so good. It's so affordable. It's literally $2 or $3, and it's so pigmented, and I just like to blend that out with my Morphe sponge as well. For translucent powder, I'm using my Laura Mercier, and I'm going to apply that with my Mikasa F120 brush, and I do have a discount code with Mikasa. I'll leave that below if you'd like to save yourself a few buckaroos. For bronzer, I'm going in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm just taking that on my Urban Studios blush brush. For contour, I'm on my Sephora 74 brush, taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm just using the two lightest shades just to deepen up my contour just a little bit. For blush, I'm going in with my Anastasia Blush Trio in the shade Berry Adore, and I'm just using my Urban Studios brush again to apply that. And then I'm going to clean up my bronzer and contour underneath with my Morphe sponge and my translucent powder. And then for highlight, I'm taking my Makeup Revolution Soph X collection, and I'm just using that lavender shade. And I'm taking that on my Morphe M510 brush. This is the MAC pigment in the shade Vanilla, and I'm highlighting my inner corner and my brow bone with it. And then I really love this shade, and I just decided I wanted it all over, so I started putting it on my nose, and then I just topped that lavender shade with it on my cheeks. Listen. Here I'm just taking my Mikasa F120 brush again to wipe off that bake. We'll be in a moment together. We'll be in a moment forever. I'm just setting my brows with my Benefit Give Me Brow. Just setting my face with my Smashbox primer water, and this stuff is great. I love spraying a lot, and it just kind of melts all of your foundation and all of your contour and everything to make it kind of melt together and look like one. It just makes it seamless, and it makes it last all day. and I can't stand to just let it sit there. I feel like I need to pat it in and kind of melt it into my skin with my sponge. And then for mascara, I'm using this little MAC sample. It's their 3D Extreme Lashes. I wanted to try it out, so I did, and I actually really enjoyed it. It made them look so long, and it actually made them look super natural. For my lower lashes, I went in with my Mega Length by Wet n Wild. Literally, I am so frustrated when this happens. I felt like this mascara was so sloppy. You guys can't see, but I just felt like little pieces were getting all over my eyes, and it was so frustrating. So when that happens, do not freak out and do not wipe it immediately. You will smudge it and you'll never get it off. So what I do is wait a good few minutes, let it dry completely, and then I just take an eyebrow brush and I just brush it off with the stiff bristles. I'm just pointing to that side. That's the side I use. That's what it looks like after I brush it off, and then it looked like I could fix it with powder this time and not liquid foundation, so I just rubbed a little bit of my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and it actually did cover it, and it looked fine, and it lasted all day, so it was fine. No harm, no foul. So if that ever happens, just let it dry completely, and then you just kind of take a spoolie or an eyebrow brush or something and just kind of rub it off. I've seen other people use Q-tips or something. I've never tried that, but all is well. It worked out. And then I just went in with my Buxom lip gloss in the shade White Russian. So this is the finished look. This is my no makeup luminous everyday foundation routine. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.